What's up, guys? Can you hear me? Let's make sure we're good before we start this off. Probably Dustin, whatever. That happened earlier. That happened earlier in the day. Are we good? Can you guys hear me? Give me a yes if you can hear. Are we good? Kind of waiting to see. If you're watching this back as a video, we're kind of waiting because last time I was having some audio issues. And somebody was asking, is this multiplayer? Is this online? Of course it is, guys. It's a PvP contest. Hopefully you guys can hear me. Are we getting any yeses in the chat here? Okay, we're good. Loud and clear. All right, guys. Welcome back to this Supercross continues on the 2020 Supercross Championship. We are at round 12, Detroit. And before we get started, we are gonna. This is how I'm gonna do it. This is how it's gonna be. I'll jump into it and kind of walk you through it. This track, you did see it. Originally, I was gonna try and find a different track just in case somebody decided to practice the 3 that we did, but it just didn't work out like that. So this is by Atomic CTC. I forget exactly the name, but it was the 3rd track we did in the track showcase. And what I want to do is just kind of like a track preview here. We're gonna run you a lap or 2 through this. Let everybody kind of show up. I don't think I can do this in second. My bad, I should have shifted. Let everybody show up, just show you a few laps. Yes, everybody always asks, does he not talk to the chat? I will. I promise. We will do chat. But I do want to run you through this track a little bit. Mess this up really bad. This was my favorite track. Now, there were a few other ones that were really good too. But one of them was by Jesse. And Jesse, I don't know. He added me on PlayStation. I did add him. And I don't know if he plans on racing this series. And if he did, I just felt like that was an unfair advantage if we chose his track, you know what I mean? I mean, maybe he just built it and didn't practice on it, you know, whatever. But I feel like it just would have given him a little bit of an unfair advantage. So, what's up, guys? We will get to the chat. Sorry, I just want to kind of run you through here a couple laps. 2 or 3 laps. Get everyone situated before we start the show. And hopefully it goes a bit smoother. Now, I do have 11 guys, or I have 12 guys. I have 12 guys chosen. Now, that section, Jesse did that really good. He put the half loop staggered. But this track, I really like Jesse's track. I did. You guys didn't get to see it. I encourage you guys to go check it out if you are on PlayStation. But his track was really good, but I felt like it was a little bit more congested. And for multiplayer, I feel like it might be better to just have, you know, a little bit more room. So this is the track map preview. What's up? You're not racing? Okay, Jesse's not racing. We could have chose his track then. But like I was just saying, it feels a little bit congested. I mean, it's great. I'm not criticizing your track at all. It's really great. But I mean, you know what I mean? I'm just saying that this track is a little bit more open. The scaling's a little bit bigger. But for the way the game is, I feel like it'll work better. But we're going to finish this lap up. Let everybody show up because you do have to be here. Last time we were doing it, there wasn't enough people. Some of the guys weren't here on time and never showed up, so we just passed. But Jesse built this section a lot better. He had the half loop staggered, and then the gap across the finish line, or the start straight here, was a lot better. So I feel like Jesse probably did that better than anybody else. And then, I don't know, if you guys are entered to compete this section, you actually can jump over the table. I don't know if any of you guys have actually tried this track, like after we did our video and everything, but yeah, round 12, Detroit. Looks like we're probably going to end up doing the entire rest of the season because from what I understand, they canceled Hangtown and then pushed back. How did they do that? They pushed back. All right, that's enough. So you guys have seen the track. They pushed back the what did they push back? Fox Raceway, I think. And what else? And I think Thunder Valley. They moved those to the end of the season, if I read that right. So I just don't see them having Supercross, but I haven't kept up to date. What are you guys saying? Oh, there was a spammer. How is everyone, Little Roz says? I'm doing good. How are you guys doing? What are we playing on? We're going to be playing on PlayStation. We're just getting started here, giving guys time to to show up. I do have 12 people, but I had Jesse down. He said he's not racing, so we're going to have... I have 3 other fill-ins that we can get started here. Oh, wait, what? Someone's explaining why they're spamming? Susara, so even if you raced last weekend, you have a chance, but that's only if we don't have enough people. All right, let's get this started. I kind of want to have this around an hour. We were a little bit over last time because it was the first time I ever did it. And we're only taking the top 5, guys. We're only taking the top 5 because I took 6 last time. I kept thinking that we would have 12, but we actually can only have 11 because I count as a rider, I guess. Detroit 151. That's what we're going to call this lobby. Okay, we're done with that. Realistic length. Event type is standard. We're not going to run a triple crown. Detroit wasn't a triple crown race, was it? Let me know. Was Detroit supposed to be a triple crown? Let me know in the chat. Do I like mullets? I mean, parting the front, or no, what is it? Business up front, parting the back, sure. How can you race? You had to have entered on the community post and sent me a friend request. Sean, I don't even think you've sent me a friend request on PlayStation. Oh, no, yeah, I have you on PlayStation. Little Roz, I'm doing pretty good. How are you doing? Can you race your whole family's watching? Oh, man, the pressure's on now. Pressure's on for me. Moto, you can't race. You already won last weekend. Sorry I haven't told you, Moto. I haven't said the points, but you're in the points lead. I haven't decided the points yet, but I think you for winning, you're probably going to get 3 extra points. We're going to do it a little bit weird so that it's easier for people to make up ground. So, Moto, you got 3 extra points for winning. Are you sure it was a triple crown? I don't want to do it if you guys... No, Moto says it was a normal race. I think you guys are trolling me. Love the streams. Thanks, Gamertag. I appreciate you. Right, a KLX 250. 2 or 4 stroke. I like both. I see a lot of people saying it was a triple crown. I don't know what to do. Veronica, can you look up if it was a triple crown race or not? Excuse me, it should say. How can you see live Supercross? They canceled the well, I mean, they kind of canceled the season. Are we going to do a championship for Xbox? We'll see. We'll see. Right now, I'm still trying to get my bearings on how to get this whole thing to work. Yeah, Moto, you're in a really good spot for the championship right now. And we're taking the top 5. Was Triple Crown. My name on PlayStation is the same as my YouTube channel. Andrew says it was a Triple Crown race. Nuclear thinks it was. Veronica, can you check that? Because before we start, I want to make sure that we get it correct. I should have checked this before. Sorry, guys. I know people aren't patient. I know stuff on the internet has to happen like boom, 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 boom. I'm sorry. It was not a Triple Crown race. Did I spell that weird? Yeah, I did. My bad. Let me fix that. Let me fix that. Thanks for the correction. There we go. Better. Better. You love the vices? Okay, she's checking, guys. Bear with us. We're just getting started here. Can you add me? Yeah, you're welcome to send a friend request because I have the guys that we have picked, but it doesn't mean they're all going to be there. So, hang on. You're sure it wasn't a Triple Crown? Vegas was the last Triple Crown round? Okay. Joshua, yeah, you can add me, but I can't guarantee you'll get picked because I have 12 or 11. Well, technically 10 because Jesse's not racing, then I have 3 fill-ins. Who was the pick for the season? I really think Tomac was going to win it. I felt like he was just on a mission. Yeah, it's a normal race. Okay, guys. It's a normal race. Okay, let's see. 450 Qualifying, yes. That's going to be our practice. That's how we're running qualifying. Collisions are on. Physics are advanced. So if you're joining and you're just a standard physics guy, I mean, Extreme did fairly well last weekend. But, yeah. And it doesn't... Yeah, I think we'll be fine. Advanced, physics, custom. We should be okay. Let's create the lobby. Now, this is what took up all the time last stream. It might not even be an hour. We're just going to kind of play it by ear here. I did join a private... Oh, yeah, I got to remember to put this up. Hold on a second, guys. Let me open up OBS here. Otherwise, I'll forget. Can I put it there already? Yeah, let's put it there already. Let's just put it there already. Okay. So I hope you guys are online. If you are here, we need to invite players. This is going to take a minute. Okay, I got to go through my friends list because I've accepted a ton of friend requests here that... Okay. We've got, yes, you're online. Bazooka's online. Right on, my man. You're one of them. All right, we got you. Boom. Okay, DDG, or DDG. Yes, you're another one, I believe. Gotcha. We're doing good. I don't know if you're on right now. We might grab... Well, I don't know if he was on last time. See, it's McChicken, dude. He was one that was supposed to be on. Jesse's not racing. Chapman's on, my man. Okay, it's 3. We're going to fill the lobby, so if these guys aren't on, we're probably going to invite Sean, but he's technically not on the list, so I'm going to skip him for now. Let's see. My man, he's on. Let's go. It's going better than last time. Who else? That was a fill-in. He's not on. Oh, man, a lot of guys aren't on. Well, if you're in the chat and you did not get accepted, just send a friend request. And if you're on, you get in. A lot of the guys already are not on that wanted to race in this. Okay, let me go back up here. Sean, I'm going to throw you in here because you're on. Where were you? Wait, I think... Is this one? Yes, this is one. Yes. Hemi, my man. All right. Sean, where'd you go? Here we go. Sean. I know you've been racing that DMR series. Let me write your name down real quick so I don't get confused. All right, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We only have 6. We need 5 more. If you're in the chat, make sure to hop on. What console? PlayStation. Yeah, guys, if you're in here and you want to race it, last second, go for it. Send a friend request. I'm going to invite these guys real quick, though. Let me go through it one more time, make sure. I don't know if I had this guy down. I didn't have him down as a fill-in, unfortunately. I know this guy was supposed to be in it, but he is not here. Jesse's not racing. I have Laser down to race, but he's not on. He's in Fortnite. You sent a request? Okay, hold on. Give me a second. Sorry, guys. This is just what takes the longest. Oh, SX Corey. I got you. You're a fill-in rider. All right, all right, all right. Good job. That's right. We got Corey. Vanilla's World. I don't know if that was a fill-in rider or not. I should have wrote this down better. Sorry, we're so unorganized. Let me just send out these friend requests and see what we have. We have 7. Oh, wait, someone else went online, I think. Hold on now. No, we're still missing. Guys, and this is the last chance. After this, it's going to be the field is set. We have our 6 from last weekend and our guys from this weekend. Yeah, I don't see... These guys are offline. Let me invite these guys. And then let me accept. Let's just wait and see who all responds to this, and we'll cover it. You got it on Xbox. Kyle, I do want to run one on Xbox. And ultimately, my goal was to run a 250 East, 250 West on both consoles. You know, one for each. But yes, Corey. You're the man. You were a fill-in guy. Not because you're not good enough, but because I already had enough people picked. But since a lot of them aren't showing up, we're good. All right, we got 7. Hang on, guys. Hang on. Shoot. How do I do this? Invite players. Can I go to invite players but go to my friends list? No, I can't. Hold on. You guys can see all my stuff. Close your eyes. All right, we got a flood of new invites. Who were some of the first ones here? Susaros, I see you, but I'm still gonna wait and see if we can get some other people in because you did get a race last weekend. You know what I mean? So I think it's only fair. Where did we start? Where was the newest ones? It's going too fast. I'm having trouble. Why does it keep moving down? Okay, so this one was just sent. Let's accept this one. Let's accept. I'm just gonna start at the bottom here. First come, first serve kind of thing. I'm gonna accept a bunch of them so we can get going here. T-Bird. Oh, we're gonna hit up. We're gonna get you because you've been asking. Let me grab a couple more. Just because, I mean, what? Accept. Oh, that was yesterday. Shoot, my bad. Okay, let's see if we have enough. Let's go back into the game here. All right, guys, come on. We need just a couple more. Okay, you're on. We're sending this. Where was T-Bird? Are you actually playing or are you just... I don't see you. My friends list is getting too big. It's taking too long to go through this. T-Bird, didn't we just accept your friend request? I said I was going to try and get you in, but I don't see you. We have 8. We already invited you. Got you already. Got you. I think this guy was a fill-in rider. I'm probably going to invite him because I'm pretty sure he's a fill-in. Okay, this guy's new for sure, so we'll send you one. T-Bird, I don't see you for some reason. I don't know. Oh, there you are. You're not even in the game! Get out of here! Pure pressure Jesse into racing. I'm trying to, but he's resisting. Chat, peer pressure Jesse into racing. Come on, chat. Peer pressure Jesse into racing. We have 9. We have 2 more. We have 2 more spots. Well, Murray, not my fault. You're not in the game. Oh, are you reliable, Murray? Are you reliable? If we actually do this, are you gonna? If you happen to qualify top 5, are you gonna be here for every round? Can I trust you? Because you have a Fortnite profile picture, so I already don't trust you. All right. Well, Murray, I'm assuming since you've been asking a lot, I can trust you, but that profile picture is just, I don't know, man. Yeah, come on, Jesse. Come on, Jesse. Come on. Come on, Jesse. You started. Okay, we got you. We have one more room. Room for one more, I think. So I'm probably gonna go back up here. I'm sorry I can't get everybody. I really wish I could have this ginormous lobby, but I think we're just gonna send Where's Hurtin. I'm pretty sure this guy, he didn't race. Let me check. I don't think he raced last weekend, so no, it doesn't appear that he raced last weekend. So this would have been a filling guy, and he was already in the game, so I trust that he's gonna be this. So this is what we're doing. I don't think Jesse wants to race, and I don't. It's not. We don't peer pressure him to do it. If he doesn't want to, he doesn't want to. He's fast. He doesn't have to prove anything. We know Jesse's good at the game. So we good? Let's send these invites and see if we can fill this lobby up. We had 4 spots. Now, guys, let me... Well, I don't need to write this down, I guess. I'll take a screenshot. or picture with my phone to try to remember everybody. And we're taking the top 5. So, okay. Field is set. Do we have our little overlay, our little cool overlay? Yeah, we do. Just waiting for people to accept it. Then we'll get it started. I believe it's 10 minutes for practice, 20-minute main event. So Vegas is going to be a Triple Crown race. We'll have to remember that. Where you at, guys? Did the invites not go through? Okay, we got him. We're still waiting on Murray. Where are you? We're waiting on Murray for sure, and we're waiting on... Jesse's watching Monsters, Inc. Okay, there's Murray. Who was the last guy we invited? Anybody remember? Well, now it's too late. We have a full lobby. All right, guys, how did you change... What? Your gamer tags were something different. Oh, no. How am I going to know who was who? How do I know? Because this is different. You were changing your name. All right, well, whatever. I'm also not sure who this guy is. Hey, if you're watching the stream back at the same time, let me know exactly what your gamer tag was, because I recognize everybody up to Chapman here. But I'm not sure who this is. I know who you two are, and I'm not sure who this is. So Joshua and YouTube, Sloppy, I don't know who you guys are. It's your gamer tag's different. So you're gonna have to tell me who that was, but let's get this started. Okay. Are you guys ready? I actually can't. Okay. I'm kind of waiting for everybody to ready up. This is taking forever. How do you get through watching anything ever? You guys ready? Have I ever played MX Sim? Yes, I have, actually. Well, I'm assuming you guys are ready. So we're starting this. This is just practice. Because the track we're going to pick here, I mean, maybe some of the guys have tried it out, but more than likely... why can't I find it? How do I search? Oh, shoot. How do you search? Online tracks. Why is this like this? Select confirm report. Oh my gosh. How do I get to that track? I can't search. Oops. Oh my god. I didn't mean to report you. I'm so sorry. No. It's fine. How do I find the track? Why can't I search? Guys, anybody know what's going on here? Compound tracks. Why was this like this? It wasn't like this before. You know what I'm going to have to do? I'm going to have to favorite that track and go back. Yeah, I'm going to have to close the lobby, guys. I'm sorry. Give me a second. I'm sorry. This is only the second time we've ever run this. I thought I'd be able to search for it, but I have to go find that track and favorite it and then start the lobby over again. But we have the lobby. Let me go here. Let me favorite the track we need. I am so sorry about that. Okay, we need Detroit. I know which track it is. We just have to favorite it so we have it there. I should have done this before. That's my bad, guys. That's 100% my bad. It's this one. So if I just like it, is that my favorite? Does that count as favorite? Favorites, R2. Favorites. Okay, we should be good now. We should be good. Sorry. Sorry about the lobby. Let's start that lobby over again. Do we remember who we all had in that? Detroit 151. Oh, it's spelled wrong though. OIT. Realistic. Standard 450. Qualifying, yes. Collisions, yes. Physics are advanced. Custom tracks, yes. Voting, blah, 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 blah. Create lobby. Now, it should be in favorites when I do custom tracks. It should be. I hope it is. Okay, let's send the invites again real quick here. Okay, 1. Pretty sure 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Who else was in it? 8, 9, 10, 11. Was that it? Did I just add somebody I wasn't supposed to add? That feels weird. These guys are all offline. I'm just checking. I don't want to accidentally send one I shouldn't have sent. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I think that's everybody. I think. Invite. It's only on PlayStation? Yeah, it's just PlayStation for this one. Sorry about that, guys. We'll see what we can do for Xbox eventually. Let everybody get in the lobby. Let me get that paperback out. Okay, so is this all the same people? I'm still waiting. 1, 2, 3. We're still missing 3 or 2. Just 2. What are you guys still trying to make Jesse raise? Dude, he's spending time with the family. Let him spend time with the family. Okay, yeah, I remember that name. And we got Joshua in here. I think we're just missing one. Who? Yeah, we're just missing one. Brigham, I was just below your request. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, DDG. All right, field is set, fellas. Let's get this going. We good? All right, let's ready up. Now, I did favorite the track. Oh, God, I hope it's there. Come on, be in favorites. Please, yes. Confirm. All right, we're good, guys. Jeez, it's always a pain to do this. Okay, we're good. Clear. It has to be clear. Confirm. We should be good to go. 10 minutes of practice. Ashton, I'm doing pretty good. How are you doing? It's a pretty good day. It's Saturday. I mean, it could be better, but... That man is about to play Minecraft. That's his idea of family time. Who are you talking about? You guys still talking about Jesse? He's watching a movie. We should be good. I hope they add a different Like, it would be really cool since the stadiums are picked already, predetermined when you choose. I wish you could get like static camera angles in the corners of the stadium as well as the TV replay. All right, guys, 10 minutes. Who's that? Who's Ash? Who's Ash? I don't know. Let's see if we can get rid of this. Let me make sure that overlay is in the right position because I think it might be in the way. I might have to move it. Give me a second. No, it's perfect. Well, it's not perfect. Let me move this. It's bothering me. Let me move it just a teeny tiny little bit. Try that. Lock it. Okay, it's locked. Oh, I need to bring this up. Okay, so we are at the top here. We have Corey. These are going to be the names. Corey. Oops. Next rider. Corey, Hemi, Johnny, Murray. This is Chapman. So if I say Chapman, this is Chapman. We've had some serious battles in multiplayer. But we play no favorites here. So Chapman, Joshua, Sean. Sean's a friend. We know Sean. We're just gonna call him Beef. Beef. Sloppy. DDG and Ash. That is our field. I mean, we're missing, unfortunately, and I talked to these guys already. We're missing 3, 4, and 5. We're missing like 5 people. Do I like MXM? It's okay. It's alright. Let me get this HUD off. Blake, how you doing? I'm doing pretty good. Ghost, you have to get back into the game. What do I think they'll do to make it the season? I don't know, because I don't think they're finishing it if they canceled it. The motocross, the Hangtown. Oh, we got a Sean fan in the chat here. What do you mean there's 12? Yeah, how did we manage that? How did that 12th guy sneak in here? Is that who that Ash is? Who's that Ash? Who's this? I don't remember inviting this person. So we have a late entry. We have a late entry into 2020 Detroit here because I have no idea who that is. And I have no idea how they got in, but somehow we have 12. Oh, I guess we could have had 12 last week, and then it kept acting like I counted as a rider, and so I couldn't have 12 riders in the lobby. You know what I mean? I could only have 11 because I was the 12th man. But apparently that's not the case, so I feel really bad that somebody got kind of shortchanged out of racing last weekend. I'll try to remember that. Mistakes were made. Let's see how Sean's doing. Let's check out Sean and Chapman. So Sean is running 93 here. He's on the CRF 450. Chapman's about to pass him. Chapman's 258. Looks like the KTM. Murray here. He's got some wild colors. Is he running a Yamaha? Josh is out front flying. He should be qualifying number 1 here, but maybe, I don't know if he's passing somebody. Yeah, it looks like he's passing somebody. Oh man, guys, we got a dirty lobby here. No, not, oh yeah, I guess 6 could go through, right? I think 6 can go through instead of 5. Okay, so we have an extra spot. Because we took, well, I guess it really wouldn't have mattered last weekend because we took 6. So I think we can take 6. If for some reason we can't, the 6th man of this race would not make it. I know that sucks, but that's just the way we're going to have to run it. So we're going to take the top 6. Hopefully we can have 12 in the lobby. It appears you can have 12. And if for some reason we can't, the 6th qualifier of this race won't make the cut. Let's check out get some variety in here. What's his perspective? I don't even know who that is. Where's his name? He's up in 2nd. He's qualifying 2nd, so he has the 2nd fastest lap. I have no idea who this is. So it's going to be kind of sketchy. I'm probably going to, you know, just so I don't get confused and accidentally invite the wrong people, I'm probably going to delete all the friend requests that I've gotten and just have the people that are involved in this championship. If you want to add me back after this is over, fine, that's great. But it's already really sketchy how we're setting this up. So we have 4 minutes, we're a little over halfway. I don't know, but he is in your #1 position right now. So Sloppy is flying. Joshua's still in 2nd. I mean, it's going to take time. Just because Sean's in 12th qualifying does not mean anything. I mean, I think we had some guys last weekend that qualified towards the back end, but still got through. And we're doing it in a tough way because, you know, now with everybody having a little bit more time to do stuff, I didn't want people to be able to practice a track more than anybody else. I wanted to be fair as we can make it. Let's check out Murray. Is this PC? No, we're playing on PlayStation. That's where the tournament's running, the championship. Is there going to be a PC lobby? Shane, actually, you should try to get a hold of Nick Guyver. It's Nick_Guyver. He is on Twitter. It's like MacGyver. Get a hold of him because I believe he is thinking about running a PC championship. So if PC players are interested, talk to him. Beef rolling in 4th. Beef rolling in 6th now. Sean moved up a bit. DDG. Oh, that number. Ash has moved back. SX Corey's sitting about mid-pack. We got mid-pack qualifying right here. I mean, this is just practice. It really doesn't matter that much. So your top 6 right now, if this wasn't practice, would be right here. But come race, I mean, 20 minutes is a long race. A lot can happen. Last weekend, Moto, I mean, there was some serious battling all the way till about 5 minutes left, and then Moto kind of pulled away from the pack. I think you had like a 20-second lead, if I'm not mistaken. Cryptic, why didn't you get an invite? I tried inviting you last weekend and you weren't even here. I think you're the one that said that you couldn't send a friend request, right? The first day I did this. Sean, you're in 11th. Pick it up, buddy. Let's go check out Sean. Get a little on board with Sean. Whoa! Sean, fix yourself. ZX, how you doing, man? I'm doing pretty good. Can you join next race? No, because actually we have the field set. We will have our 6 from this race and our 6 from next race. Now, I'm debating on what to do if one of those 12 guys doesn't make it to a race. I'm thinking about just having it be, you know, one less rider. They will DNF and they will not get any points. Because I kind of want to take it serious because I'm still flirting around with the idea of giving away, you know, season ending. It's a short championship, but giving away something for 1st, 2nd, 3rd. We'll see. We'll see how this plays out. I mean, we'll see if all these guys can consistently be here every weekend. And I mean, I really like to have it. I know it might be a little bit early for some people, but I mean, I don't know if we have anyone from outside the United States competing. Well, I had at least 2 guys on the list that one was from Germany, and they were really, really interested in it, but they're not playing right now, and we can't wait. But I was trying to do it early. I know Chapman is not from the United States. He has like a 6-hour difference, so starting it at least by 5:30 allows for, you know, all these guys to get in. How do you spell? Oh, right there. Mrs. Worst Nightmare has it. That's Nick Guyver. That's who you probably want to get a hold of if you want to get involved in another PC championship. I know like the DMR series, there's a bunch of other ones, but that's where you want to go. So, I don't know. Maybe we do fill in. Okay, practice is over. Yes. So, who qualified? We've got top 6 qualifiers right there. But again, that doesn't mean anything. It was just practice. But we are just getting set to start the main. Perfect timing. 40 minutes into this. We got a 20-minute main event coming up. This is for real, though. This is for getting through. And then we're going to have these 6 go head-to-head against the other 6 guys for the rest of the season with points. And I was already talking to Moto. I think what I'm going to do for points is first place is going to have like a 3-point difference than everything else, and everything else after that will be 1 point less. So that if you get really behind but have a really good race, you know, you can make up more ground considering it's a abbreviated championship. Alright, so let's check out lap times here. We got a 56. I think I only turned a 59 on this when I was playing, so your top 3 were flying. Then we got a little bit of, well, 56, 57, 58, 59. We got a couple 59s in a 1 minute. Okay, looks good. Proceed. Let's see what's going on here. Continue. Okay. Main event. Oh, there's the Twitter handle for Nick, if you guys want to check it out. Is it only run one race, Reed? No, we're running multiple. I mean, each weekend we're doing a race. It's just, I mean, with short notice, we tried to throw this together. I'm trying to figure out the quickest, easiest way to do it. If we do it again next year, if I could get some help, I would like to try to make it a little bit more, I don't know what the word is, you know, have more qualifying. I'd like to have 12 guys in a lobby that all have the ability of winning a race, you know what I mean? Because doing it this way, there's more skill difference between some guys and others, so it would be really cool to have 12 guys and any of those 12 guys that could win a race. So let's get this started. Main event time. 20 minutes, boys. Now, is someone gonna go for the takeout? Oh, he got hung up at the gate a little bit. Looks like Chapman got a good jump off the gate, actually. Oh, Chapman, you went the wrong way. Chapman turned way too early. Or what happened? Yes, Chapman turned way too early. That gives Johnny the whole shot, I believe. But Joshua goes out front. That's not good, guys. If you allow Joshua up front, he might run away with this. So, but he jumps a little bit too far into the corner. I'm hitting the wrong button here. Let's see. Where's Sloppy? Sloppy was flying out front. So if Sloppy gets a lead, ooh, but that was major K-City. Ash comes in with a gnarly block pass there. Can we get a replay? Oh, but that might have been a little bit cutting the track. Do we need to initialize a penalty for that? Should we initialize a penalty, guys? I feel like that was a little bit cutting the track there inside of that tough block. We'll see how the race goes. Depending, I mean, it wasn't much of a cut, but it was a cut. He did make up a position by doing that. So we will have to see. Burton here in 8th. Bazooka. Everybody's still pretty close. DDG. Murray. And poor Chapman. He had it. Chapman had this. He had this. He had that whole shot, but turned a bit early. Uh-oh. YouTube's out front. Flying through this section. What's the gap here? Oh, it's still pretty close. Johnny has Sloppy in sight. Joshua's pretty close too. So your top 3 are within striking distance. I know your top 4. Hemi's still there. SX Corey's a little bit farther back. But there was a cut there. Was that YouTube story? Let me write that down because we might have to initialize a small penalty for that. Sloppy. Okay, I got it. I mean, maybe we won't, depending on how the race goes, but I feel like that was a little bit there. The tough block was pushed out. Well, I mean, it's pushed out there too, but we'll see. Bazooka, how much of a gap we got here? Bazooka's a little bit farther back, not too bad. Ash is actually closing in on Bazooka here. Sean is really close. We got a three-way battle here as well. DDG is a little bit farther back. It looks like he's going to jump off the track, though, and go down. What happened? Oh, here's... Okay, it was a little bit glitched. Murray's getting through. He did make up time. And Chapman is just having some mechanical issues. He had such a good start. But he turned a bit too early because that track is a little bit confusing. Sloppy's out front. Sloppy is slowly starting to pull away here. Looks like we could possibly have a runaway race here in first. I mean, with a mistake, Johnny still haven't been striking distance. Josh was really closing in on Johnny here. This might be the battle. They have both pulled away a little bit from Hemi. Hurton. Everybody's starting to spread out a tiny bit here. Bazooka is a bit farther back. SX Corey's putting some serious pressure on Bazooka because this is your transfer right there. He takes the transfer away and moves into your sixth position. So right now, SX Corey will have... Ooh, he's off the track, though. The track does... No, actually, it doesn't bend there. Pretty good battle here. Sean is on the outside looking in as well. But he has passed. Ash has fallen back. T-Bird's a little bit farther back from that. And DDG is bringing up the 11th position. He just went down. YouTube story still up front. What kind of gap do we have here? Oh, someone just lagged out possibly. Oh, Johnny falls back a little bit farther. Ash is, or not Ash, Sloppy is just kind of running away with this thing here. Oh, but we have a pretty good battle here. Let's watch this battle for a little bit. So who do we got here? We got Josh and Johnny. Josh and Johnny doing battle. Josh would be in third. Johnny is in second. How far back? Oh, actually we have a three-way battle here. And Hemi. Oh, he's off the track. He actually made a pass on Josh. So now he has his sights set on Johnny. So Josh, or Hemi would move into third place right now. And it does matter. You're not just getting a qualifying position here. You're also battling for points, because your points will transfer over into next weekend. And then you will have the top 6 versus the top 6 for round 13. Which would be, what is, oh, Seattle. And Josh is trying to get back at him. He's a little bit off the track. Hurton's a little bit farther back. And Corey's just a little bit farther back from that. Beef still has a shot at Corey here. He is falling back a tiny bit. Sean is actually on the move right now. The camera's getting kind of glitchy here. And YouTube story, Matt or Sloppy. Look at that. Look at that gap. He's got an entire rhythm section and then some of a lead right now. Hemi has moved into second place. Wait, what happened to... Oh, he passed Johnny. We missed something, guys. This is the battle right here. I feel like these two guys are pretty even speed. Just kind of depends on who's going to make less mistakes. How can you host 12 in Race Director? I have no idea. I thought you could only do 11, but apparently you can. Apparently you can do more. You think Supercross will come back? I don't know. I kind of don't think it is, with them canceling Hangtown. 2, 3, and 4 are all pretty close. Then there's a pretty good sized gap back to Hurton, and then he has a pretty good comfort cushion over SX Corey, and Corey would be your final qualifier right now, if it were to end like this. Big Beef has a chance. That's going to be... Ooh! We have pressure here, guys. So Beef and Corey are going to be doing battle. And it does matter because Beef is in 7th. He would not transfer right now, so he really has to push. if he wants to get it. Oh, they both kind of missed this section. Oh, he jumped a little bit too far to the inside and goes down. He actually had a chance there, but he lost a little bit of ground. Sean is in 8th. He is a bit farther back, but you never know. With a few crashes, if Sean really gets into a rhythm here, he could make up a bunch of time. And I think Murray was just getting lapped by YouTube. Or is that right? Let me go back up. I think YouTube might have just... No, that's not. That's somebody else. That's Sean. Okay, so I'm not sure who he's battling with, who that is. YouTube story, let's check out, or Sloppy, let's see how the lead is here. So he's just hitting the whoops, and he's just about... Sloppy is going to be battle. Moto US won your last race. This could be quite a showdown between your top two right now, Sloppy and Moto. Moto actually ended up pulling, I believe, like a 15-second lead at the end of Indianapolis. But Sloppy here has a pretty good lead coming up to the halfway point over Hemi. But Hemi has kind of secured himself into second place. There's actually a pretty good gap. It looks like there might have been some mistakes here from Johnny. Johnny has fallen back a bit. He's just hitting the rhythm section, and Johnny's just going over the jump across the track. Joshua's actually very, very close. You're having a pretty tight battle here. Maybe we should keep an eye on this one for a bit. That would be Joshua and Johnny. These guys have been battling the entire race. It looks like Joshua's going to get Johnny. Oh, it's going to be close. Oh, he goes down. It looks like they might have bumped just a little bit. I don't see anything dirty. It was just a bit of a bump. Might have been a tiny bit of lag. There's a possibility of that. So that will move Johnny into second. He has fallen a bit back. Burton has them in his sights, but he is still not really close enough to make a move. SX Corey is a bit farther back, and Big Beef looks like he has lost a bit of ground to Corey. So right now, that would be your top 6. Sean is still about the same distance back from Big Beef, Murray, and then there's a pretty good gap back to Murray. DDG might have just actually gotten Murray. No, he hasn't. He moved up closer. And Chapman has had a mechanical issue. He is also your one that did have the whole shot, but missed the first turn. Nuclear, do you know who that is? Do you know who that is? Amazing stream. Thanks, Aaron. Yes, I know you, Aaron, for stopping by. Yeah, I feel like something's not right either, Max, about that. I don't really feel like I invited this person, but I'm not sure how that worked out. So somebody was doing something maybe which kind of throws everything off. I mean, I'm fine with it because they're very fast. And if they can be here every weekend, great. But I feel like this lobby was a lot more messed up than last weekend, which is really, really unfortunate. I mean, they're flying. They are absolutely just shredding right now. I mean, look at this. First place is here in the whoops, and this is second place, just coming into this rhythm section. I mean, at this pace, they have a chance to lap the entire field. But unfortunately, I don't feel like this one. Ooh, I think that was a lapper putting a bump move here. DDG coming in with the aggressive, not pulling over. Second place, third place, Joshua, who is still very close to Hemi. He actually might have the faster lap times, but he is really off the track right now. And they have both pulled away from Johnny. Hurton is he is making the move. He could do a battle here with Johnny and SX Corey. There is a pretty big gap here, but he's kind of riding around by himself. Now, Big Beef is still within striking distance, kind of, with a few mistakes. It looks like Corey went off track. That will give Bazooka a little bit of time. Why is that camera not working? Wait, what did we just see? Did someone just block the... What's going on? What the heck is going on? Someone's blocking the finish line. Sean, let me get out of this camera angle. What was going on back there? What were we missing? need to see the finish line. Is somebody sitting in front of the finish line? Because if so, do you have the ability to... Sean, let's see. Someone was sitting on the finish line. I don't know if that was by accident or if that was design. Sean's off the track. No, whoever that was has moved. Okay, YouTube is passing 8th place right now. Let's go back to the front here. I mean, this is pretty much kind of a runaway thing. I don't know, guys. I feel like something's kind of weird. Everyone's casing. Yeah, I mean, nobody's really been on this track before. Why is everyone so bad? I don't think anyone's that bad. I think everyone's doing fine. I mean, obviously Sloppy is flying, but I don't remember inviting that person, so I don't know how that happened, but... Chapman, you're getting pushed back to start. I thought something weird is happening with you because... I mean, off the start, it felt like we missed the first turn, but I don't know. It's for some reason resetting him a lot. Yeah, Chapman, I am too, because I know how fast you are. I know Chapman is a competitor and very competitive in the game with most people. I mean, he's got the speed, but something's like resetting him, and I mean, I can't... I mean, it'd be nice if we could just restart it, but it's not... I mean, the guys that have worked for their positions would just be devastating if... You know, like Hemi here, he's in 2nd place. I don't know what's happening. It feels really weird because I don't believe this person was in the lobby. But we already had someone disconnect. And we do have... Oh, here we go. Joshua's going to make a... Oh, he was going for the takeout, I think. We might want to keep an eye on this. Someone might be going down. Is he going to go inside really hard here? No, he's going to follow in line. I think he's probably going to wait for a 180 here. If he can get close enough... Kind of casing this triple because they're over jumping. No, he still isn't really close enough to make a move. But I feel like the move is coming in a 180. He's just kind of following him right now. He's going to want to get right on that back wheel. He's not really going to have the move here. It kind of depends on... Oh, they're too close. He's not going to make this double now. Oh, he did somehow, kind of. A lot of rubbing here. A lot of pressure. Is he going to make the move here? He's still going to be able to jump onto the table. Jumps off just about right. They both get the step. No, he missed it. It looks like... Yeah, Joshua made the move on Hemi for 2nd place here. That will give him 1 extra point heading into next weekend. Hemi's coming back. He did case a tiny bit. Hemi's a little bit out of whack there. We got, yeah, some lagging going on. Johnny is a bit farther back here. Burton is a bit farther back from that, and SX Corey is still holding down your 6th place final transfer position. And he has really pulled away from 7th place here. And Sean bringing in 8th, DDG in 9th, Murray in 10th, and obviously something's not quite right with Chapman here. He is having major issues. Look at this gap. I'm curious how many, because he's going to be, I think he's lapped almost everybody. We are having a massive battle here. This is the battle. What time will these be every weekend? It kind of depends. I mean, if everybody's in the United States, I really don't know where everybody's from. If it was from the United States, then I probably would have it a bit later, like 7:30, like I had been doing. But if we have anybody from, let's say, Europe, we'll probably keep doing it at 5:30 because it just seems to work better. It's already late for them, but maybe it's not so late that they can't at least be involved in it. And he has moved back into 2nd place here, but Joshua's still very close, and then they have a pretty good gap here. So this is the battle right now, guys. This is the battle on the track for 1st and 2nd. Let's keep it on Josh here and see if he can make a move. Fixney, I had you, man. I had you down. I have your gamer tag here. I'll even take a picture and show you my little scribbles. But you weren't online. You weren't online. You and Hollywood and it's McChicken. All 3 of you guys were supposed to be in this, but nobody was there. You weren't there when we were starting this, and we couldn't just wait forever. you know? You guys were supposed to be in this. You were definitely supposed to be in. I have you, your name was first, actually. I have your name first here on this piece of paper, but you weren't there. Honda's your favorite brand, Nuclear? But it started at a different time. I mean, yeah, I was trying to get, Fix, I was trying to get him in, and he's from Germany. Well, we started the race. We can't just quit it. I mean, these guys that are fighting like crazy here for these positions, it just wouldn't be fair. Joshua has pulled away. We must have missed it. Joshua has passed Hemi. Or no, he did. No, Hemi's been chasing him. So this is the battle here, and actually, it does kind of look like Johnny is catching up on them. They have only 2 minutes left in this main event. Johnny does have a chance to catch Hemi and Josh, and if he could move from 4th to 2nd, that would make a big difference in the points here. Your leader out front here, who is almost, I believe, like a lap ahead of everybody. Hurton is a bit farther back, and Essex Corey still holding down your final transfer position. Looks like he is probably pretty safe because he has pulled a bit of a bigger gap on Beef. Sean is actually still, no, Sean is actually a bit farther back from Beef. DDG, Murray, and Chapman is having, something's not right with Chapman. Let's keep an eye on, because this is for these last 2 minutes here, this is the battle to watch. Possibly Hurton has a chance. I mean, yeah, he's a bit farther back. This is the battle right here. Oh, Hemi does overpass him. No, actually, wait, we were not here. Whoa. So wait, we got Josh is kind of pulling away. Johnny has made the move on Hemi. Hemi was in 2nd. He has fallen back to 4th with only a minute left. And Hurton is holding down 5th, quite a ways ahead. Someone is blocking the finish line. Who is that blocking the finish line? We need to find out who that is. Murray. How do I do this? How do I get Murray? I can't really do anything about it. Murray, not okay. Not okay. That's not okay. Not okay, Murray. Let's remember that, guys. Let's remember that. Let's keep an eye on this battle. All I can do is issue in a penalty. I can't kick him out of the lobby, because right now I would. Because he's ruining the race. That, like, some of these guys are actually trying to fight for a position, and he's ruining the race for them completely. Are we on Xbox? I have it on Xbox, but we're on PlayStation 4 right now. Trying to keep an eye here with only 2 laps to go, because this was the battle. Right here, your top 3. Josh has pulled away because he got away from them. See, I think Hemi and Johnny got caught up in Murray blocking the finish line. Fortunately, it doesn't look like that has changed much. Now, Hemi did get past Johnny, but again, I don't know where that happened. It very well might have happened on the finish line, which isn't, that's not okay. See, Murray, I told you I didn't know if I could trust you because of that Fortnite picture. Josh has secured 2nd, pretty much. With, I mean, unless something really crazy happens, he should have 2nd. Hemi is still battling here. Now, Hemi's kind of moved himself into 2nd place. He should have 2nd unless something crazy happens. Johnny should hold down 4th, 5th, and 6th. I think this is probably the running order of what we're going to have. And we should probably give first place a little bit of attention because they are flying. They got bumped by somebody, by a lapper, because I believe this person has probably lapped the entire field. And yeah, that's not cool. I don't like the blocking the finish line. Do we do another race? No, this is the only race. I feel like this race got kind of screwed up though because some people were in it that I did not invite to the private lobby. Sloppy is in it, and then there was some Ash, I think, that DC'd or left. I really don't know. I think they either were invited or maybe they joined off of somebody else's friend list. I'm not really sure. But I mean, out of the original people that were supposed to be picked for this race, I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Only 6 of these people were original. And YouTube takes a win. I believe lapping the entire field. Joshua has taken second. It's a little, oh no, it's a little bit off here. It takes a second for it to catch up. So we'll have to see what the running order is going to be here. Let's go up to Josh. Hemi did get second then, I believe. Did Hemi get second? I thought Joshua was in second. Actually, I think Joshua is second. But since Sloppy lapped everybody, we'll just have to see here the running order. Yeah, Joshua did get second, so a 55. So they lapped the entire field. So your top 6, YouTube Sloppy, Joshua, Hemi, Johnny. Hurton did stay in 5th, and SX Corey did get 6th. We did lose one person, and I mean, I feel like this lobby was really messed up, but I just don't think it's fair to restart it or redo it. It's just, I think it's kind of not fair unless, I don't know who that YouTube Sloppy is, and nobody seems to know who it is. First place is bad? What are you talking about? They were flying. And unfortunately, Murray was pulling some blocking on the finish line. Oh, here's Nick Guyver. If anybody's interested in the PC tournament, get a hold of Nick. I don't know. Michael, I don't know. Seems like he has more CC than everyone. So yeah, someone was stuck at the finish line making people crash. I know that's unfortunate, but there wasn't much I could do about it. I couldn't kick them. Sloppy joined off of someone else, but nobody can prove that. I don't remember inviting them, but maybe that's just, I don't know. Who was just sitting? That is very unfortunate. Do we do another race now, Fix? We don't. This was it, unfortunately. Well, he didn't qualify. I know, Corey, it's unfortunate. I can initial a penalty, but I can't really kick him without starting the main event. Murray, what are you doing, man? What are you doing? Why do you gotta be doing that? Let's proceed. Oh, wait. Oh, shoot, I could have went back in my stream too, but let me get a picture of this to keep track. Okay. So your qualifiers, the field is set for round 13 now with YouTube, Sloppy, Joshua, Hemi, Johnny, Hurton, and SX Corey going up against, I should have a picture of it here so I can tell you exactly who's racing who. Going up against, these top 6 will be going against Moto, Talon, Speechless, TJ, Exclusive, and Pedro from last week, and that is the 12 guys. Now, unfortunately, Corey, I know it sucks, but I was only going to take the top 5 from this race, but it looks like you can have 12. So if we can have 12, all 12 of you will be racing, but if we can only have 11, technically the bubble would have been at Hurton. So Hurton would have been your final qualifier if we can only have 11, but it looks like we can have 12, so we should be fine. Yeah, Dalen, I'm sorry. I wish I could do something about it, but I can't. I mean, LCQ. Chapman, I feel so bad. I know you could do really, really good. I don't know what was wrong. I have no idea. This whole race felt weird. Joshua, you did awesome. Really good job in second place. Yeah, it was tough because there was a lot of obstacles to clear in that one. Oh, here we have Sloppy. Sloppy, how did you join? How did you join? Was it invite or was it off of somebody else that was already in here? because I'm really curious. Thanks for the race. No problem, man. You guys did awesome. I'm just trying to figure out a few things here at the end. Corey, yeah, you did great, Corey. You did great. You did awesome. I'm thinking we can have 12, so don't worry about it too much. But you did really good. I do apologize for the Murray blocking the gate. Murray, man, you can't do that. Shoot you an invite for sure. I'm still thinking of what to do if we don't have people showing up because it's hard to get people consistently to show up every weekend. You know what I mean? Gamer, yeah, you did good, man. You guys did good. 2 series. I mean, I'd like to do it, but geez, man, it's such a headache trying to get people to commit to this. I can't make somebody show up to this. I know this is just entertainment. It's just for fun. I mean, kind of just for fun, but it's just for fun basically, and it's hard to get people to commit for that many races. You know what I mean? So let's continue this. I did get the picture. I got everything figured out here. Oh, Joshua, Sloppy joined off of you? Well, he's fast. I mean, geez, he shredded. Oh, that's the one that said your whole family was watching. Okay, I know who you are then. No, you did good. I mean, I feel like it's not fair, but I mean, I don't know what to do. Like, let me exit this lobby here. I mean, I'm at a crossroads because I feel like you're fast, dude. You're super fast. Nobody can take that away from you. You destroyed. Like you were shredding. I just feel like it's not completely fair because the guys that were I feel like I actually had 12 guys or 11 guys lined up. I feel like somebody didn't get a join that was invited. You know what I mean? I feel like I had sent out an invite to somebody and they weren't able to join the lobby because it said it was already full. You know what I mean? So I feel like that's not like completely fair, but how is it fair for me to just say that, oh, you don't count for winning the race even though you were clearly the fastest guy? I don't know, you know? Thanks, Corey. I do appreciate it. I mean, we'll see what we do the rest of the season, but for sure, like, we'll see. We'll definitely see. But yeah, we could use some help here. Sloppy, don't be sorry. Don't be sorry. You're so fast. Don't be sorry. You're so fast. You earned that win, hardcore. Yeah. So I mean, we'll see. But this is probably who we have. This is the field for the rest of the season, more than likely. I mean, I can't just quit this race and say, hey, we have to have only the people that it just wouldn't be fair. It wouldn't be fair at all. I fix. What's your fix and key? I was going to invite you. Roll the stream back. You weren't online. SRY4CLXPU -1. I have you here. I know who you are. You were supposed to be in this. You and It's McChicken and Hollywood. They were the first three that I was looking for. None of you guys were online or in the game or whatever. You have to be in the game when the race is starting. I can't just like stop the race, you know? I can't just like not do it. And then we just had to keep moving on. Sounds good, gamer. You did good, man. You guys did good. Thanks for everybody that participated. We have a full field now of 12 guys. Hopefully it goes a bit smoother now. I have everybody on friends list. I'll try. Well, I don't have Sloppy. So Josh, he's going to have to join off of you then. If that's your brother, you said, is that really your brother? If that's your brother, he's going to have to join off you or he's going to have to send me an invite on PlayStation. And I still don't know what we're going to do if for some reason one weekend a bunch of guys can't make it. I really don't know. I really don't know what we'll do then. I mean, they won't be awarded any points, but I don't know if it's fair to just put in fill-in riders. I mean, that's why I'm asking for commitments. Like, only if you're serious about being here every weekend, if you're here serious about being able to be at every race, only if you're serious. If you can just do it one time, don't try to sign up. It's only if you're serious. All right, good, good. Yeah, Sean, it was kind of you, you. It was a spur of the moment thing for you. Yeah, I. He was supposed to be here. Yeah, good races, guys. Oh, you're speechless. Yes, you're in, man. You're in. Next weekend, everybody, all 12 of you guys will be racing against each other. Um, so yeah, thanks for all the entrants. A good race, guys. Congratulations to Sloppy. He absolutely was shredding Detroit. We have our 12 guys that will be racing next weekend at Seattle. And yeah, I'll try to keep you updated in the community post. I will let you know on the community post also what the plan is if people can't show up. Because if people can't show up, I don't know. We'll have to do something because it would be really dumb to just watch a lobby of like four guys racing. So we'll see. But I really hope everybody that can be here or is racing or trying to enter into this can race the rest of the season. But yes, congratulations to your winner and the top six that transferred. Thank you guys for showing up to round 12 at Detroit of this 2020 championship series, and we'll catch you next time. So until the next stream or video, take it easy.